All right, the man behind Beauty and the Beast's timeless soundtrack serenades us in today's Entertainment City. But first, The Weeknd brings Selena Gomez home as she gets candid about her health struggles. Looks like things are getting more serious between Selena Gomez and The Weeknd. The couple was spotted out and about in The Weeknd's hometown of Toronto yesterday after booking an entire movie theater screening of the horror satire Get Out the night before. Talk about a VIP date night. Ooh. And in the wake of her trip to her beau's hometown, Gomez's Vogue cover was released, along with a candid interview in which the singer opened up about her addiction to Instagram. She's the most followed person on the social media platform, but reveals she has deleted the app from her phone and doesn't know her own password. All posting is now done by an assistant. Gomez tells Vogue, "It had become so consuming to me. It's what I woke up to and went to sleep to. I was an addict. It was putting things in my head that I didn't want to care about. I always end up feeling like when I look at Instagram."
Think of the one thing you've always wanted. Now find it in your mind's eye and feel it in your heart.
A tale as old as time is more enchanting than ever in the live-action Beauty and the Beast, which hits theaters today and is expected to cast a spell on the box office. And we are guaranteed to get a score just as good with this version. The music is by legendary Disney composer Alan Menken, who penned the tunes for the original 1991 animated version.
Did you immediately know that you wanted to revisit these songs?
No, not particularly, but the opportunity arose, and if anyone's going to revisit them, I want it to be me.
Can I just have a little bit of Be Our Guest?
Be our guest, be our guest. Put our service to the test. Tie your napkin around your neck, Sherry, and we'll supply the rest.
It's a beautiful film. The characters all have a message, and it's powerful, and it's as relevant now as it was then. And we're very proud of it.
Oh, Gaston.
If fairy tales aren't your thing, check out the lovely, very Canadian coming-of-age film Weirdos in theaters this weekend. It's set in Nova Scotia and just won 2 Canadian Screen Awards last weekend.
I appear as the imaginary friend of a 15-year-old boy. This is the boy.
There is a timelessness to Weirdos. There's a timelessness to what these kids are experiencing. Why set it in the 70s?
The attitudes that are talked about, that are kind of shown in the movie about homosexuality and about how people feel about one another, putting it in the 70s really gave an opportunity to put those attitudes in really stark relief.
It's a time machine. I go to the past every weekend, sometimes Tuesdays.
Time travel gets a new take in Making History, where the time machine is a duffel bag, and star Adam Pally's character Dan accidentally alters the events of the American Revolution. Terry got the scoop from Pally.
So we've got a time-traveling comedy that actually is based in real history.
Yeah, well, I guess the basic premise is what if you could time travel and use all your knowledge of today to score chicks? It's written by one of the best writers from Family Guy, so it's hilarious.
Also contributing to the hilarity, Leighton Meester, who you might remember as Blair Waldorf in Gossip Girl, and who you probably wouldn't expect to find in a comedy series.
I think people are going to see her in a completely different way in this.
Oh, Leighton is just funny. Like, she was really able to roll with the punches.
Be sure to catch a new episode of Making History on City on Sunday nights.